are needing that extra boost of creativity. These are women who are already in business, they already are business women, and they already understand where they're going, but they just need that little bit of support to be able to get things started. So it's sort of like that liaison or that special assistant person that can come in and help you strategize on getting your business going. Top of the morning to you. So that is what I do. And we do that under the My Bright Idea platform. So My Bright Idea is what we do that under. So bit.ly/, My Bright Idea. Okay. And don't mind the water dripping because my hair is wet. So, for those of you guys who know, I have been coming live to you guys for over 5 years. This is our 6th year of doing it, and probably before then, but more so on a consistent basis. I took a little sabbatical due to COVID, about 2 weeks, almost a month. But I am here 365. I go live and I talk to you about how you can build that into, yes, it's been so long. So anyway, that is what we're doing, and that's what I've done. I've been here every day, 365, twice a day, sometimes 3 times a day. You say it was 3 months. I know, huh? That's what it seems like. It's like a year. 6 months, 6 months at least 6 months. So yeah, so I come here live and I work with a lot of you. I either have helped you start your businesses as far as getting things going, help you with adding a little bit of spice to your life. Well, not that part, but and also just giving you sort of the beginnings of how things would go. Either it was t-shirts, or I help you with graphics, I help you with your logos, I help you with your books, I help you with your other things. There's a lot of different things. So my thing hilarious. You was getting out on your nerves. Ooh, since when? So those are the things that we do. We help you get yourself moving, especially for those of you guys who are kind of sitting in procrastination land. So procrastination land has actually expanded its resources and its property. It is taking and accepting many. It has a whole lot since I met you. There's a whole lot of space there. But what we're doing is we're helping people evict themselves from procrastination land. We do not want to be held there any longer. So if you, same as me, don't want to be in procrastination land, you need someone who can come in and rig you up and, be like, cha-chink, let's go. So I have to do that on myself because there was some stuff that I needed to work on and that I didn't do. And I'm not trying to have it come and bite me, and stuff. So I was like, no, all yesterday, that's what I was spending time doing. I'm, of course, glad I did it because it needs to be done. Therefore, I'll be able to kind of move and move some other things. Some other stuff happened with that For Humanity site that was with GoDaddy that I need to go ahead and get that done because that needed to be done a long time ago. So, anyway, that's how that went. So, anyway, what we're talking about today is My Bright Idea. So if you have a bright idea, bit.ly My Bright Idea. Of course, you got the lawn people out there doing their thing. And that's just how that goes. So we're going to present this on stage on the platform so that you guys can see it. My Bright Idea Coaching. Okay. So this is My Bright Idea, the platform for you to be able to go check it out and look at it. It's under bit.ly/ My Bright Idea. If you want to go see more about what it is that I can support you with doing, if you are a nonprofit organization and you need some support with doing that, usually what happens is that people really need support with developing their mission, vision, and core so that it actually makes sense. So I tell you here, before we go jumping into a 16-week class, someone has some master class promising you that you're going to make 6 figures. And, if you follow their secret sauce from their 16-week program. The one thing that we also have to understand is that they have developed their 16-week program or their whatever week program, but it makes sense because it is something they've been doing for quite some time. As a matter of fact, you realize that you don't have a clear product or service to develop to offer your potential customer anyway. You usually need to start with that idea. That's that bright idea that you start with. And we talk about, the what, the who, and the when of the bright idea. Does your product or service spark a desire for someone or to resolve a problem for someone or a challenge that they're having? We all know that people usually go run to things that can solve their problems and help them. So if you don't necessarily have one of those, you need to look and see, how does your product solve a problem? You have people who need soaps because their skin is sensitive. So they need to have essential oils, or they need to have something that isn't harsh and chemical and parabens and all that stuff that goes into it and all the toxicities because of their skin and their DNA structure. Let's just kind of be real on that. So the thing is that they look for other stuff. They look for soaps and lotions and things that will be good for their skin. So they are going to find more natural products, less than the chemical based things that you see in the store that has just a lot of stuff in there. People who need things for their hair, they're have experiencing hair loss, or their hair is brittle, or they need something in their hair to keep it moisturized so that it doesn't break off. Where they're going to probably more than likely look for someone who has put together a recipe that can fit that and be able to support them. So those are the things that we want to look at, is how is it resolving? So for my bright idea, what I'm helping you resolve is the procrastination, the hold up, the not knowing exactly what and how you need to do it. And then I kind of come in and step in with reason and be like, no, I don't think that's a good idea. I think we should start here, especially when we all want to go big or go home. We just want to go big. So those are the things that we want to look at and how we solve it. My bright idea, again, is how can we solve that problem? Getting you organized, getting you and giving you clarity, identifying what it is that you really want to do, or definitely projecting it out so that you can still do what you want to do, but you're going to do it in phases, especially if your budget doesn't allow it, but you can still get to where you want to go. That's like, if you think back, when rent a center, or the places that you could rent furniture, even like now, right now, you technically can go get a credit card and buy it up and then pay it over 18 months. The thing is that you're getting the instant gratification of experiencing and having the product or the item, just the same as a car note. If you don't pay it right off, then you are experiencing the car right now, and then you're paying as you go. Bottom line, with the finance charges and all that, yeah, you're gonna pay a little bit more. You're gonna pay probably $1,000 to $2,000 extra in finance charges. It depends on the interest rate. But what you will understand is that you're going to get it satisfied and have it to use so that you can continue to make more money. So if you have a car, a reliable car, you can go get a reliable job or start a reliable business. So then what happens is that you're now able to take that revenue and that, outcome from that, and be able to do the things that you want to do and pay the bill. So as you keep progressing and progressing, then you start accumulating more. Now, no one's telling you to go buy more stuff. So it's just you're able to get more money so that you can, be comfortable with paying that bill or paying it off sooner so you can cut back on those finance charges. So when you look at the fact of my bright idea, my goal is to help you identify, okay, this is what your budget is. This is how you maximize your budget. Maximize it. Do everything that you can to get that business started so that you can do those things and you can get yourself to the point where you are at the table. It's best to be at the table with a fork than to not be at the table at all, even though you don't have a knife, but you can pick it up with your hands. Bite it like that. You don't need a knife. Keep it moving. So that is what we're going to do. So, my bright idea, this is it. Go check it out, get more information. My Bright Idea Creative Coaching is an 8-week payment of $80 per week. Get your choice of one or two of My Bright Idea merchandise. So as you can see right here, you'll be able to get some things. I'll be adding some more to this. We got cups, we got hoodies, we got pillows, we got drawstring bags, and we have t-shirts. So we'll have some t-shirts as well for you to be able to pick from. That is what you get when you are in the 8-week session. Now, moving it on down the road, we'll just go on down a little bit. We got more information right there and all that kind of stuff. Now, for those of you guys who say, okay, an 8-week session isn't something I want to do, you can do this one day. This is a 1-day boot camp where we'll sit, and it's more of a, we're going to sit, we're going to identify what it is that you need more immediately, and then we're going to develop a plan. We're going to develop an action plan of a timeline to be able to move you on through what it is that you need to do. So go check it out, be a part of that. Yeah, you said the gold road. Ease on down the road. Exactly. Come on, ease on down the road. Okay, anyway, that's what you want to do. So register today. Again, we know that this is the beginning of the year. This is the first quarter. Don't keep waiting till that last quarter like we kind of do sometime and be like, oh, the new quarter, I'm going to do this. No, come on, let's do it again. Let's do it. 2022, this is time. Time for me, myself. There's some things that I was like, I need to do. So I need to do too. So we're working on ourselves together. This is a joint effort, and I want to help you do it. So go ahead, go to bit.ly/my bright idea right there and ease on down the road. So again, thank you guys. I'm going to get going because it's time to shift. I got 30 minutes to do some things that I need to do. See ya. Bye.